this area, so I'm just putting along. Last thing I want to do is run up ground. It is dead low tide, like a negative 0.5, and it's going to be pushing water incoming all day. Hopefully it warms up, because I'm even a little chilly in this, but we're going to putt and get to where we're going. Hopefully get some tight lines. There we go. Little trout. Little slimy trout. Oh. That's a little nicer one. I was wrong. It was not a nicer one. It's still a little bitty trout. Hold on, dude. There you go. See ya. Well, we found the trout. Not like that was ever really going to be a challenge. Another trout. Well, looks like it may be trout day. Oh, he's staying down. Well, we have found the trout. Yes, we have. Well, they're getting a little bigger. Oh, I'm gonna go for a cast. Oh, no. Thought I was gonna go for a cast without catching a trout, but that was not going to be the case. I picked this up. I've watched a couple C.A. Richardson's videos. He talks about the MirrOdine 17MR. So I grabbed one. And that's him right there. I'm having a lot of fun with the trout on this sucker. I found a little hole and it's like every freaking cast. Well, they're all dinks. It's like every cast, man. This is ridiculous. I mean, there's got to be a decent one in there somewhere. Come here, little trout. I mean, they are smoking this guy. This is ridiculous. It's all right, I can't complain. I'm catching fish. Did I fish that hole out? Nope. There's got to be a decent one in there somewhere. Let's see if I can go, what, 5 for 5 or 6 for 6. This will be the one cast I don't because I talk shit. Nope. That's ridiculous. Oh. Had 3 trout following it. Back on the trout. Oh, that's a decent one. I gotta handle that bitch. Yeah, buddy. That's the gator trout we were after. Right there. Yeah, here, dude. Tell you what, this little MirrOdine is destroying the trout today. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna head to the house. That little 17MR MirrOdine from MirrOlure was the ticket today. That's for damn sure. It got a snook. It got a plethora of trout. A couple decent ones. So can't complain. New lure, new spot, and bunch of trout. I'll take it. But we got this big old flat to get over, and then we're gonna kick her in the butt. Boat's all cleaned up, put away, and I gotta say, this little guy, I was thoroughly impressed with it. It got beat to crap. I can feel it's no longer smooth. So on the bottom of it got a little tore up, but that's the overall bait I was using. It's the, like I said in the opening, it's the MirrOlure MirrOdine 17MR, but that's the details on the back of it. It's a 17MR BNSBO, 2 5/8, 3/8 ounce. Obviously the trout loved it. Popped a couple snook on it. I did see redfish. The spot I was in, I saw 4 decent-sized redfish. Couldn't get him to eat it. And I think, because this bait only goes, you're about a foot of water, maybe. This will work great in. Doesn't work in really, really shallow water. I mean, I got into some water that was, a foot, and it was actually bumping the bottom, getting into some of the weeds in that. But anything 2 feet, I think, 2 to 3 feet, they were coming up and smacking it. But the redfish were holding in about 4 feet. The water was real clear and real deep, and I could see them down there, and they weren't coming up to strike it. So I think if I had a deeper bait, I would have got a redfish on this. But 3/4 of a slam, and there was a point where it was every freaking cast. So the MirrOlure MirrOdine, does it work? Absolutely. Smash that like and subscribe button. More content coming up, and I will see you on the water.